Hello everyone, and welcome back to Clark Sports Cards. Today we're going to list our baseball and football team break win this Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, football and baseball. As you can see over here, baseball $7 per team and $4 per team with football. And then if you haven't paid shipping for the month, it's $4 total to ship your cards. I'll email you if it's more shipping based on prior breaks and stuff like that. But if you haven't paid at least $4, we need to get that in and add that to your team count, especially if you're first time buying in as well this month. Email address right there. And also PayPal, DwightGuyClark@gmail.com. And there's the information. Now, I know a lot of you have seen me do prior breaks and team breaks, and we've had a lot of fun on the channel. We're going to do a little twist this time with this break. See how if it's appealing or not. We'll see. If not, we won't do it again. So live and learn, right? So let's start off with baseball. Everybody knows that there's 30 teams in a baseball break, right? 30 teams times 7, all right? So, but with this time, I'm only going to sell out 28 teams. There'll be 2 teams that'll be randomized prior to the break starting that we will auction off. So, and they'll start at half the price at $3.50 and go up in 50 cents increments live on the channel prior to getting all the teams distributed out. So that way, if the random team is, let's just say, Detroit Tigers, right? For instance, it might not sell that high. So it might sell for $3.50, $4.50. But whoever gets that team gets the team that they want. So it'll only be 2 teams. So the other 28 will be randomized based on the entries that you buy in. But if the first 2 teams will be automatically assigned to certain people on the team based on the auction. The auction will start prior to the draft. So you got to be live to bid on the auction. So leads more interest into the channel a little bit. So people will show up. And you never know, it could get a good deal. If let's just say the Detroit Tigers gets pulled and it's $3.50, nobody wants them, I get stuck with it, and it sells for $3.50. Of course, you know, like I said, I'll pay it, I'll go into it, it's no big deal. But we're going to sell out 28 teams. Same thing with football. Everybody knows there's 32 teams in football. Take 2 away from that, 30 teams is the spots for sale, and they're at $4 per team. The bidding will start at $2. But let's take a flip side. Let's say if the, I don't know, San Diego Chargers are the 2 randomized teams. And we'll do it live, so you'll see it live on the randomizer. If the 2 teams, one of them is San Diego Chargers, it could go for $7, $8, $9, $10, $20. Who knows, you know? But you get the team that you want for that price. So versus doing all of them that way, I thought I'd dabble in at 2 per spot. 2 for baseball, 2 for football. So enough said with that. You got to be live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to bid on these 2 teams, and we'll do it based on the chat. So, and it won't last long, probably about 1 or 2 minutes. Once the bid's done, it's closed off. Then we go into randomizing teams, and everybody gets them assigned. But 2 teams will be associated to whoever buys those teams. Okay, could be lower, but everything starts at half the price. So it starts at $2 for football and $3.50 for baseball. So gives a little interest. I don't know, a little twist, and you never know. Maybe next time we'll do a draft order. Who knows? But I like to mix it up, make things interesting. But this is a way to start it off at a low dollar amount and also to spur interest, because you never know who those 2 random teams. You got to show up live to bid on those 2 teams. Could be good, could be bad. Who knows? All right. So let's get into the products. Let's start off with baseball. That is our most expensive one. So of course it's going to have some of the more expensive products on it. Just, you know, says to believe. So we'll start off. We're going to have a blaster. A lot of these are going to be, matter of fact, all of them are going to be 2020 in baseball. So we've got a gallery blaster box, and it has 4 exclusive artist-proof parallels in this blaster box, and unknown what else might be in there, but you know you're guaranteed at least that. So we got a Topps Gallery blaster in that. The next one is one of the new ones that just come out. Is your Topps Update. We have the Topps Update blaster in there. And it has a lot of cards in this. And it's got your basically your coin card as well. So we'll have a blaster of Topps Update. That's one of the new products in there. You can't have a break without one of my favorite products, and that's Chronicles. Love the Chronicles. Y'all seen on my channel, I've opened a lot of Chronicles. Never been disappointed. Just done a blaster war with Chronicles. Pulled some heat out of that on all three sides of Rippin' for Ripkins and also Oddball. So we'll have a blaster of Chronicles in it. We're looking for on-card autos of that and the parallels and all that kind of good stuff on that. But we have a blaster of Chronicles in that. So far we got 3 blasters in it. Now we have guaranteed hits. Let's start off with this. I broke a lot of this on the channel as well. Optic. I like the Optic product. It has a guaranteed, or on average it says of 1 auto. So right there it is. Find the 1 auto on average on the box. So it's not guaranteed, but you know, 99% of the time it normally has it. Okay, but it also has a Carolina blue and white parallels per box, and this is a mega. So we'll have that on the channel to break with baseball. So we got that. Our last product is a guaranteed auto as well in Bowman Platinum, and it is a mega in it as well. These are kind of expensive, and they got 23 cards in it, but it does have a guaranteed 1 auto in this and 2 chartreuse parallels. And if you've seen some of these that's ripped, they can be hit or miss a little bit, but more often than not, I have been pleased with it. So we got that. We got 2 megas, a Chronicles, an update, and a gallery. I am hoping that maybe next week I find some stuff out there in the wild a little bit. Maybe we can expand on the product or new products that come out and stuff like that we can get. But that is the baseball. Remember, only 28 slots will be sold. 2 will be auctioned off in the channel to make it interesting. Let's see how that does. Maybe if we don't like it, you know, we don't do it anymore. You know, but I feel if we keep doing the same stuff over and over again, even though it is fun to do, let's do a little twist. So we got that for our baseball. And like I said, comment in the channel below how many teams you want. You can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It really doesn't matter. Just comment below in the chat and we'll reserve your spot. So that's our baseball. So go back and look at the other products and everything like that. Now, the football is a cheaper break. We'll sell this out probably very quick. It's only $4 per team. We're selling out 30 slots in it. 2 of them we auctioned off just like the baseball. So we broke this before on the channel. We got an absolute. Has a lot of cards in it, and we're looking for some of the hits. Who knows? Could be a Herbert in this thing, a Burroughs, a Tua, whatever. But these cards, a blaster of absolute football. So we got that. We've also have one of my favorite retail rips, which is the Donruss. The Donruss comes with a holiday relic in it. So we've got that for football. So that's 2 of our standards that we've pulled here on the channel. Now, a little twist in this. A lot of people know that's 2020 product. We've also got some different products in this thing from different years. I have a hanger box, and you know as well as I do, I love hangers, so I usually buy hangers up when I see them. This is a 2018 playoff hanger. There's a little twist in there as well, because you're not just looking at 2020 products, you're looking at 2018. And who are some of the hot prospects in that? Well, we all know some of them, and that is, of course, Lamar is on this, the quarterback for the Ravens. So we could get some heat with that and pull his cards. Also, I think, was it Baker Mayfield that's in that as well, and some other good products that's in that. And I'm trying to find my freaking list. Here it is. There it is. Yeah, so Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, and everything like that's in that. And there's other quarterbacks and stuff like that. But we got a hanger of that, of playoff. So we could get that. So there's a little twist in there. You're not only looking at 2020, you're looking at 2018. A little hanger in that. And this has, what, 60 cards in this. So we got a good chance at hitting. All right. And a product you probably hardly ever see that I had in one of my stockpile is 2016 Panini Contenders draft picks. And I guess you're saying this has 2 autographs on average per box. So you never know who we're going to pull out of this. Remember how cheap this break is. $4 per random team. I think this will go very quick. You might say, and also, well, who's in that? Well, this has a lot of good rookies in it. Zeke, Dak Prescott, Hunter Henry, Goff, Nick Bosa, Drake, who's now hot, Wentz, Michael Thomas, and it's got that's just to name a few. There's other ones in there, but I know that's in there. And who knows, you might pull the auto out of that bad boy. So we got these 4 products we'll open, and only $4 per random team. Remember, 2 be held back. They're only selling 30 spots, so it'd be better comment in there quick. Reserve your spots in there, see what we can get and pull, and we will auction off 2 teams. What happens if the team is, I don't know, Cowboys? Well, not only are you looking at Cowboys in this product, but you're also looking at Cowboys in this product and that product over there. Same thing with Ravens, Lamar Miller, Baker Mayfield, and the Browns. So, you know, getting a team in here that might not have the sweet rookie that you're looking for, well, there's other products to look at. So there we go. We got that. So, like I said, comment below. The first 30 on that will be sold. Once they're sold, we will break. And regardless if we don't fill out or not, I'll take the rest of the teams. No big deal. I like ripping products. Everybody knows. I like to sell them out with people that doesn't have the opportunity to find the products as much or get the products, but I'll take what's left over. No big deal. Haven't gone to a break yet. Well, I take it back. Last one I bought one. I was in one spot, I think so. Being that said, we showed we showed football, and we showed baseball. What we didn't show was basketball, and now I'm going to rip some basketball just for the channel. And we have some Prism Draft. I was able to grab some of this in the secondary market a little bit, and I've got 3 that I'm going to open right quick on the channel. I will tell you that these Bowman, this Panini Draft does pull some hits. I opened up 1 pack, and these are just some of the hits I got. Look at that. LaMelo, Halliburton, Denny, Wiseman, and that's a green parallel, so that's nice. On Yika, I think it is. I can't say. Some of these names are new to me. I hadn't seen them. Oben, LaMelo, another nice LaMelo base right there. And then, of course, we got some reds, red, white, and blues. I didn't pull much heat in the red, white, and blue. So these packs are 12 cards per pack, and then you got your 3 red, white, and blues. So in the red, white, and blues, you want to pull Anthony Edwards or LaMelo, something like that, hopefully. I opened up just 1 of these so far just to see the product a little bit before I opened it up on the channel. Didn't pull any Anthony Edwards, but they pull a parallel of Wiseman, like you've seen, and a base of LaMelo. So those are the top 3 picks. So let's see what we can get out of these right quick, and then we'll watch the comments pop up on the break sale. So let's get this off to the side. Let's go ahead and just open them all up. We'll do all the red, white, and blues at the end. This might be a little bit longer video because I got to go back and look at where some of these people are drafted, because I forget some of them. And some of these names I'm terrible with as well, because I haven't seen most of them play. But either way, we'll muddle through it, see what we got. I thought about doing a basketball break, but I don't know. These are hard to locate all these teams. I'm going to have trouble enough with some of these teams. So bear with me here a little bit. I'll try to stay with the top, like say 20 players in the draft, if I can recognize them. Alright, let's see what we got. Some of these I know right off the top of my head, some of them I don't. Got a Jalen Smith. He was number 10 overall to the Suns. I do remember that. Lewis Jr. I don't know where Lewis Jr. Oh, yeah, he was number 13 to the Pelicans. That's right, Alabama. So that's a nice little card there. Another LaMelo Ball. I'll take it. Nice. Now, this other LaMelo that I had, I thought it looked different. Maybe I was wrong. Let's see here. Yeah, variation. Well, there we go. I will admit that you don't get to see LaMelo too much, as far as because he played overseas as much. So this is card number 3. So I assume this would be his base. This is probably a different number. Yeah, 43. So kind of like a home and away jersey, I guess. Just the same thing they did kind of last year a little bit. What do we got here? Jaden McDaniels. I don't know where he got drafted at. I don't think it was a top 20. Denny, like that. It's a rookie card. Now we got a parallel here of Josh Green. Don't think he was in the top. That's a nice one right there. Denny Prism rookie card, Global Prospects. That's nice. Wish that bad boy was numbered, but it's not. I don't think the green is numbered on this as well, no. But nice. Pretty card. Denny, top pick. I don't think this guy was. No. Peyton Pritchard, rookie card, Oregon. Ashton Hagen. I don't think Ashton was neither. Got Aaron that was, but not Ashton. Ashton Hagen again. So that's Kentucky home and away jerseys right there, back to back. And our last one is Jaden McDaniels. For some reason I remember that name, Jaden McDaniels, but I don't think he was in the top. So not a bad little pack here. Got a LaMelo out of that. Still looking for Anthony Davis. So let's see what we can get out of this one. Daniel Otura, I think it is how you pronounce his name, Daniel Otura, but he wasn't in the top. Cassius Winston, I don't think he was either. Got a Robert Woodard from Mississippi State. Robert Woodard. Alright. James Wiseman, there we go. That's a nice one. Definitely a nice little banger right there. Let's try to put up the top three. What do you say? Put up the top three on here. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Well, we got to put that out there. That's kind of a little bit of a banger. LaMelo. There we go. Yeah. Let's start with those three right there. Let's put them out. I love Prism cards, especially in basketball and football. Just they seem to pop. All right. Where are we at? Okay, here we go. Oh, there you go. There we go. First, Anthony Edwards. Now, it is the Prism, so Crusade, but still a nice card. Nice Anthony Edwards. I'll set that right there on top of my red, white, and blue packs and get that out of there. All right, next pack, or next cards. Winston again, and our other green is Robert Woodard, Mississippi State again. Mississippi State. Cassius Winston, what is this? I'm getting all of him all of a sudden. Daniel Otura, I think that's how you say it. Tyler Bay, not Tyler Bay. I don't think he was in there. Jordan, nope. And James Wiseman again. So that's a nice card. We'll set that in the back here. Global Prospect. So we got one more of the base pack. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for this video because normally my breaks aren't that long, but there's a Cole Anthony. I'm a big Tar Heel fan. That's not one of the, you know, was it 15th? I think he was, something like that. Cole Anthony, not too bad. Set it off to the side there, though. Theo, Xavier Tillman, Isaiah Stewart. There's a little Isaiah Stewart right there. A Tyrese Halliburton, nice. Like that, Halliburton. All right. Vassell. Vassell was 11th to the Spurs, Florida State. Nice green on that bad boy. And a silver Trey Jones. Silver Trey Jones. Darn it, wish it was a little bit higher. But still a nice little prospect, I think. I can't remember what he was drafted at. I know he wasn't in the top, up there at the top, but still a nice little player there. Precious. I remember Precious, the name, 20 to the Heat. Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes. Patrick Williams again. And I don't remember this Ramsey at all. Isaac Okura. I think that's how you say his name. Number 5. Number 5. Auburn University. Kind of weird. It's not seeing a lot of the ACC people at the top because it seems like a lot of the basketball players or draft picks always come from the ACC. Oh well. Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard. Ashton Hagen again. And our last Crusade is Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels. Alright. Let's get our next red, white, blue. This is a beautiful card though, isn't it? I mean, it's not numbered or nothing like that, but man, look at that. Beautiful card. Red, white, and blue Prism. Alright. We're getting close to the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to try to speed up here just a little bit. There we go. Wiseman. I'll take that. We'll set that back here in the back. Nice little banger. Maxey, barely out of the top 20, number 21. And Bay. All right. Nice little Bay. Got, I think it was like 19th or something like that. Somewhere in that range. All right. Last pack. Red, white, and blue. Let's see what we got. You get a Cole. And you get a Cole Anthony base. Come on, Cole Anthony, red, white, and blue here. Come on. Patrick Williams again. We're getting a lot of Patrick Williams all of a sudden. And who we got? Obi Toppin. Like that. I think he went kind of low in the draft. When I say low, 8, I think he should have been a lot higher than that, but here's what it is. Obi Toppin, nice little pickup, red, white, and blue, and another Jaden McDaniels. So I'm pulling a lot of Jaden McDaniels. So either way, look at these. Got some pretty good ones. Got a Wiseman right there. This base, like an American flag here, by the way. Denny green. Wiseman red, white, blue. Wiseman base. LaMelo. Halliburton. Crusade. And Anthony Edwards did get one of those. Number 1 pick overall, Georgia. So, like I said, comment in the channel. Get it down there below. Reserve your spot. I think it's going to be a cool break, especially with the twist of being able to auction off. So, it could go more, could go less. Who knows? 2 teams out of each break will be auctioned off and will be randomized. The rest, and then be entered in the channel. Like I said, 28 in baseball, 30 in football will be sold. Comment in the channel below how many you want. And so go ahead and send a PayPal, DwightGuyClark@gmail.com, or email me either way. Thanks a lot. Y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.